So the GUZMAN DLC situation seemed to have gotten worse amongst the community and amongst the people in my comment section based on the two videos that I dropped the day before yesterday and yesterday. Let's get into it. So gang, if you guys don't know, when this DLC first released, I basically dropped a first impression / rant video that I basically went out of my way to go ahead and give my first initial thoughts and first initial feelings on the whole entire DLC. Then following said DLC rant video, I found out that there was some misinformation that I have given you guys, or some feelings towards the DLC that turned out not to be as true. So following that, I made a video basically saying that I was wrong and I apologize. Now the reason why I'm making this video right here is it seems like I have to explain to niggas exactly why I made the DLC apology video and the reasons for it, and why I still stand 10 toes on the simple point of fact that I still don't like these missions and I still think the GUZMAN DLC is fucking trash. So it seemed like a lot of y'all kinda got confused or just didn't understand where I was coming from with my video on me apologizing, because I got people saying shit like, oh, I folded under no pressure, oh, I didn't need to apologize, why is you saying you sorry because the DLC is still trash, blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And the first goddamn thing that come to my mind is either something is wrong with y'all brain or y'all dead ass wasn't listening to the video. Like y'all seen the thumbnail, y'all seen the title, and y'all just ran with the first thing that came to y'all mind about the video that I made, and y'all niggas just didn't listen to shit I said at fucking all. Like period, point blank, there is no way y'all could have listened to that at all. Like it just don't make sense. It just don't register in my mind that y'all listen to the video that I made. People in the goddamn comment section was going out their way talking about, hey, you folded, I did this, I shouldn't have ever apologized, what the fuck you apologizing for, and all this other nut ass shit, basically trying to say like, hey, we agree, the DLC is ass, why is you apologizing? My nigga, listen, bro, I was not apologizing because I think the DLC is good, or that my feelings towards the DLC is somewhat changed or somewhat different or some shit like that. No, fuck no. Do I still think this DLC is trash? Yes, my nigga, I do. I specifically went out of my way to even say that when I made the video. Like even in the video itself, I said that, hey, I still believe that this DLC is still trash, this DLC is not good, and this DLC is just garbage. Like I don't like it, I don't like these missions, this is not something that I enjoy. And I've been seeing a lot of other creators, a lot of other people saying like, hey, they gonna play this shit one time and then they never touching this again, which I totally understand. My apology was simply because I gave out misinformation about the DLC and I ranted about it as if that what it was. Simple as that. No more, no fucking less, man. Listen to me. I only apologize because I gave out misinformation that turned out not to be true. Meaning, I said that the money, you only get paid $500K. That's not the case. Actually, come to find out that you get paid $750,000 if you don't do anything else. If you do everything else, you can make upwards of $800,000 in this goddamn DLC if you play on hard mode. Another thing that I said was the simple point of fact that I thought Rockstar was gonna make hard mode a drip feed thing. I, honest to God, in my brain, thought that hard mode was gonna be a drip feed thing that we was not gonna be able to get until Rockstar released it. And come to find out, all you had to do was play these missions on normal difficulty the first time, and you unlock hard mode difficulty, boom, and you can do that. And another thing I apologize was because of the simple point of fact that I thought the tier 4 doing this in 60 minutes was gonna be very, very hard if you try to do it solo, and come to find out that it's not as difficult. That's it. Everything else I feel about this DLC, the trashness, the vehicles, the annoyances, the fact that it's not solo friendly, all this extra shit, I still stand 10 toes on that, my nigga. I stand 10 fucking toes on that. This DLC is buns, this DLC is dookie, and that's just what it is, bro. I'm not here to just to spread hate towards this DLC, but at the end of the fucking day, my G, this DLC is not it. This DLC sucks. I don't enjoy it, and I don't think that it's good for pretty much any goddamn body. This DLC is bad. And that's what it is. And I stand 10 toes on that. For those of y'all that was like, yo, you don't have to apologize, the DLC is still ass. I really do appreciate y'all. I really do. I really do appreciate y'all. I really do thank y'all and all that shit, you know what I mean, for, you know what I'm saying that. But at the end of the day, I definitely am on y'all side, and I definitely still feel like this DLC is fucking trash, and it's one of the fucking, like, one of the worst things that we got in the whole entire game. And the only reason I'm even doing these missions in the background is because what I'm basically talking about got something to do with it, just straight up. You know what I mean? That's it. Nothing else. And I feel like this is fucking stupid for me to have to make another video trying to explain some shit that I've already explained in the other videos. Y'all just don't listen. And I'm not, when I say y'all, I'm not talking about everybody, but if you one of the people that don't listen, then I'm talking about you. If what I'm saying make your fucking stomach hurt, then I'm talking about you, gang. And that's just simple as that. You are not listening, or you don't want to listen, or you fucking slow. Like, I don't know what else to say, gang. I don't know what else to say. Y'all be trying to bring shit out. Like, I swear to God, like, I don't understand some of y'all. It's like some of y'all just like to hear y'all self talk, but y'all don't make no fucking sense. Like, y'all just be talking and talking and typing and talking, and it just don't make sense at all. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, B? What the fuck are you talking about, son? What are we doing, bro? No, that's not the case. This DLC is trash. I don't like it. And I see why a lot of other people also don't like it, and why a lot of other people also don't want nothing else to do with this. You see what I'm saying? That's just that, and that's it. No more, no less. So with that being said, listen, I do not like, I got the fucking armor crate for the Titan 50D or whatever. But listen, I don't like this DLC. I don't think this DLC is good, and I'm not enjoying my time with this DLC at all. This DLC sucks. It is not good. These missions are not enjoyable. None of that. I don't enjoy this, bro. So stop with the whole, oh, I sold this, or oh, I folded under the pressure, none of that shit. I didn't fold under shit. Not at all, bro. That's it. That's all. GUZMAN sucks. I only apologize because I gave out misinformation, and that was not my fucking goal. I'm not finna repeat this shit again. If you don't get it the third time, then we need to go seek you some medical, psychiatric brain help, because obviously, my nigga, you just ain't got it. Seriously. Having to explain stuff like this is always super fucking funny to me, because it just don't make no fucking sense, man. It don't make no sense. At the end of the day, DLC is trash, but I gave out misinformation. Apologize for the misinformation that I gave, but my feelings towards the mission, my feelings towards the overall DLC, my feelings towards the vehicles, all that shit stands. Do not enjoy it. But I did hear that the Coquette D5 is bulletproof. I did hear that. Shout out to whoever said that in the comment sections of my last video. They found out that the Coquette D5 is basically the same way as it was with the old school Corona and the Sterling GT. So if you got the Coquette D5, you pretty much got you a grinding goddamn god car that you can never be shot out of, even if the windows are destroyed or down. You cannot be shot out of it at all, period, point blank. So I guess the Coquette D5 actually is useful in a way, you know what I'm saying? It's a pretty fast vehicle, and you can't get shot out of it at all, period, point blank. So that's a W in a way, so, you know, that's a positive out of this whole entire video. But gang, that's pretty much all I got for y'all on this goddamn video right here, bro. Again, I'm not trying to milk this shit at all. This actually probably gonna be my last, like, GUZMAN is trash DLC video that I make. Now, if I do decide to continue with the tier 4 challenge, then I'll maybe do more videos pertaining to that, but I don't even know if I'm gonna do that. So this may be my last GUZMAN DLC video, period, at least when it comes down to, you know, say this whole entire series or whatever like that. But I really do appreciate all the support that y'all been showing, all the likes, all the views, all the, you know, new subscribers and shit. It definitely mean the world to me. And welcome to all y'all new niggas to the game, man. I hope y'all stick around, come to some streams and all that shit. But like I always say, gang, y'all be beautiful, be dangerous, be safe, be goddamn all the extra shit. GTA 6 is on the way. Be easy, take care. And until the next one, gang, I'm about this thing, man. Peace to the Middle East. Use your brain now. Use your brain, because I'm done explaining this shit. Love y'all.